Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Shad, and today we are here to talk about not the Denver Nuggets, not Jokic, not Jamal Murray, not Aaron Gordon, not anybody, but one person. We're here to talk about Tre Johnson of the Washington Wizards. The 6th overall pick out of Texas is putting on a beautiful start to his season and to his career. In his first 3 games, he is averaging 17 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists on 47, 43, 100 shooting splits, and also a block, which in a vacuum is pretty damn impressive for a rookie so far, even if it is just through 3 games. But if you look at it a little bit closer, oh, he's coming off the bench. So 17 points on incredible efficiency, under 30 minutes a game. We're gonna talk about a lot of impressive things I've seen from Tre Johnson so far to start the year, but I think just the numbers alone are really, really impressive. Today, I wanna go through some film. I wanna point out some of the things that I like, take a little bit of a closer look at it through this limited action so far, through this small sample size, and see what's been working, what's not been working, and the things that I think he can improve on as the year goes on. He's averaging 7 threes attempted per game, which is, I don't think that really is a surprise to anyone who knew Tre Johnson coming out of college. I'm not gonna act like I did, but I did look up his numbers, and he was a certified sniper in college. So seeing that translate already is actually pretty cool. He's taken 21 this year, and he's missed 12 of them. Of those 12 misses, I'd say that he's only really missed 2 objectively bad shots, but they're, rushed process really early in the shot clock, not enough space to get off a clean look, that sort of stuff. But there was only 2 of those that I saw in all the shots that I looked at. So he's incredibly comfortable, and he looks really confident when it comes to getting to these spots on or off the ball, specifically off the ball when it comes to his 3-point shots, because he is an incredible catch and shoot shooter compared to when he's taking it off the dribble, which is something we'll talk about in a little bit. One of the things that I really like from Tre Johnson so far is that he is constantly repositioning himself and making himself available to the people around him. I know it seems incredibly standard for that type of thing to happen, but players don't always do it. A lot of established players in the league don't move off the ball. So when you have a rookie comes in willing to move off the ball, willing to make himself available, I'm going to point it out and praise it when it happens. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know I'm really big on fundamentals, really big on the key, basic, boring stuff that makes basketball beautiful and makes players really good. And it's sticking to those fundamentals, and that's one of those things. So good on Tre Johnson so far. I really like the double drag actions, the double drag DHO actions that they give for Tre Johnson. I would like to see them run a little bit more, but again, only 3 games. But when it does get run, it generates so many good looks for him. And with Alex Sarr's improved screening so far, which has been a very noticeable development so far this season, there's gonna be a lot of space for Tre Johnson to get his game off the ball when he's catching it on the move. And we've seen it a couple times already in the season so far, where he's taken a DHO from Alex Sarr on the left side, and he takes that 3. He's missed 1, he's missed 2, he's missed 3, but the shot right there on that left wing coming off of a DHO is there for the 3-point shot, and I really love that because it is something that we have seen a couple times already. Early season so far, the shooting translating in the way that he is, and how confident he is in these fast break pull-up threes, how confident he is attacking a closeout in the corner 3-pointer, how confident he is shooting on the move. I'm not really worried about bad efficiency right now. Like, rookie year is kind of a bonus year. You just get in, get your feet wet, establish yourself in a area, and then you move from there. Tre Johnson is establishing himself as a premier shooter in the league. It's volume, it's volume, it's volume. This is kind of leaning away from just specifically the 3-point shot, which I know is the section we're in right now, but the volume at which he's getting these shots up, he's not wasting opportunity. And I think that's one of the biggest intangibles when it comes to these young guys is like, okay, a lot of these young dudes come in timid. It's a whole different game. You got to get your game off in a little bit of a different way. So that presents itself as a challenge, but he's doing all of the confident things. And he's also shown incredible range, which in the long run is going to help stretch opposing defenses, and it's going to make things a lot easier for him and for others if he has to be respected so far from the 3-point line. We know what type of effect that has for certain players. This play right here, DHO, set up the double screen. Trey Johnson coming around, pause. But what I would really love is for him to attack this free throw line right here. You have Marvin Bagley running. You have AD on the back pedal. You have D'Lo behind you. And even if we take one more dribble right here, I think this is the shot. Like here, he ends up coming all the way down. But I think process-wise, I think it would be good for him to start leaning into this shot more, into the free throw line, coming downhill. He atoned for this throughout the game, ended up taking earlier and earlier mid-range shots. So there is one shot in here. This play right here, he's off the ball. Sarr's gonna set a screen. He's gonna get, what was that, Jaden Hardy? He's gonna get Jaden Hardy one step behind Tre Johnson. Trey's gonna take it, one dribble, pull up from the elbow. This is the textbook mid-range jumper that I think is gonna be available for Tre Johnson all season long and all career long, honestly. And this is a callback to Alex Sarr becoming a little bit of a better screener this year, which is a very key point of his development as well. And for the development of the team, because it's gonna create a lot more open looks. Just this one play in particular, rising up above AD for that mid-range. It's so simple, it's so effective, it's so clean, and again, it's going to be there. So being able early on to convert on looks like this is really damn impressive for a rookie 3 games in. And then he had this one right here. Takes the ball from the top of the key. CJ McCollum's gonna set a ghost screen in order to get the switch. He's gonna slip here. And now Tre Johnson has Klay Thompson
for the second, third,
He's
fourth
gonna take Klay all the way down to the block. He's gonna hop step, turn, and finish that.
Points than the Bucks.
And I think this is a really beautiful play for 2 reasons. One, the balance in order to stay upright, square yourself off on the turnaround, and still get a really, really clean shot off is really impressive. And then the second thing, attacking from the perimeter. This is a key part of what his game is going to be. If the off-ball opportunity isn't there, you have to learn how to do it on your own.
Second, third, fourth quarter.
This is really simple. No dribble moves. He just goes straight to that right block. Straight to it. It's veteran decisiveness. It's just, hey, I know where my spots are. I know what shots I want to take. I know how to get there. Even if it's not going to look pretty, even if it doesn't look fancy, even if I don't have to tween cross somebody to get there, I'm going to get there. And Tre Johnson has been getting there, and it's beautiful. It's lovely. But I really do like Tre Johnson's game. I really like the player that I can see him developing into. I just like so far. I like what I'm seeing so far. I'm really, really impressed. Like, this is one of the most obvious 25-point per game scorers I think we've seen in a while. I like his fit alongside the other whiz kids. I like his clean game. I like his efficiency so far. I like the confidence to take the shots that he's been taking and the volume that he's been taking them at, especially off the bench. I can't really stress enough how cool it is to see him doing this type of volume stuff off of the bench. But he's got a long season ahead, and just remember, when talking about him and talking about other rookies, they are rookies. I understand that. I'm trying not to like overblow something. I'm just pointing out things that I like. But yeah, be mindful of that. Try not to be too harsh on these guys, because this is a really good crop of rookies, and I think they're going to have incredible careers. That being said, thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.